Oh, this is Paul. Yeah. I'm just reading this dictionary, and there are a couple other words I like to look at. You know how I was talking about vexatious television, where you take the mind of an animal? Yes. That has been abused, raped, and molested so as to have had a sexual experience that is 100% the opposite of the actual sexuality of the animal? Yes. My concern is that there might be some things that we really need to look at. Now, there's what's known as the meteor, which moving particle in the solar still appears, it trails through the soul and so on and so on and so forth. And then the metamorphosis, pooch, the transformation and change in the habits of an animal during normal growth, the metamorphosis of a tadpole into a frog. Yes. There's a possibility that there might be someone that got a hold of a type of metal, a meteor type of that thought, you know what, if I put broadband through that and I broadcast that through broadband television or antenna television or satellite television, yes, that type of metal that is not really a part of the ground, it's not a part of the ground, could cause a type of response in the minds of those that view television so as to twist their brains in such a way as they become vexation in their sexual thought life. Yes. Now, those that are trying to perfect the creation because of their use of metamorphosis, and this is a word that I have heard while I was staying at a homeless shelter, that they had completed the metamorphosis. They had taken a human being and they had completely changed it, possibly in Eden and possibly in the reality. Yes. So that you could metamorphosize your body using a technology and you could change yourself into different types of beings. Oh boy, that's a good one. Now, if you could find me all the metals that are not common to this planet, yes. And then what's the effect of putting technology through those metals? Yes. And then what's the effect of putting that through a brain of an animal that's had a very abusive homosexual experience? Yes. And then what's the effect of that on the mutating DNA that wants to cause a metamorphosis in every citizen of the world? Now, somebody's broadcasting on time, pooch. Now, time is something we all need to be cognizant of, okay? And it used to be atomic clock time, and then I was walking here this morning. I thought, you know what? My cell phone has a time on it, and it's not the time in the cell phone. All cell phone towers have a time, don't they? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And then you have computer time. Did you ever start up your computer and wonder why the clock is right or wrong? Could you give me all the computer time? Yeah. All the time that's connected to every cell phone through every cell phone tower? Yes. And all the atomic time? Yes. And then look at those frequencies and put that through the ore of a meteorite? Yes! And see if we could metamorphosis the whole of society so that all of us will have the complete vexatious perversion of animals that have had molestation. Not very good.